Oh, there we go. And says the broadcast has stopped.
Okay, the broadcast has started. You got it back?
Watch broadcast. Loading. Loading. Oh, like 50%, 7%, and yeah, I see.
No, that's interesting. I can't understand why my fucking internet bill is so fucking high and my internet is so fucking shitty.
Who do you have?
AT&T.
Oh. Are you paying just for internet, or are you paying for internet and cable?
Oh, I got a bundle, but you know, like I said, my cable is direct TV.
Well, I know because AT&T owns it, but yeah, I know why. It's because you're paying for all the channels and whatnot, and then you're paying for the cable and for internet. Versus if you were just to pay for internet, you'd be paying less and having better internet. Or if you were just to want internet and you were paying the same price, you would have probably the greatest internet.
No, because before I had the just the internet. Once I moved over here, my shit just the performance just really. I'm directly behind the airport.
Well, then the only thing I could say is you might want to switch internet providers.
To who? I'm definitely not fucking with Cox.
Well, I would say Time Warner Cable, but the or Spectrum now. But the problem with them though is that it depends on what you get. If you just get just internet, you can be paying a lot for pretty decent internet, right? So like, what are you paying now? Do you mind me asking?
Bundled together, I'd say probably like 100, maybe like 112 a month, which is not bad.
Okay, so for that much, you can probably get like 30 gig down and then like 20 up, which is pretty decent. That, in my opinion, that's what I would like. Right now, I have like 18 or 20 down and like 10 or 12 up. So it's mine is not the greatest. I can guarantee you that. But mm, I don't know. It all depends.
Man, this is a lag. You see how long it took for that attack to register?
When I was looking at it, my only problem with the Yu-Gi-Oh is it looks boring.
Right.
It doesn't really have.
It's not actually
action to it.
just slow.
It's normally faster.
Yeah.
Okay, because right when I was looking at it, it looked pretty slow. So I was like, eh.
It's usually a
Only
lot
time I
faster.
like slow-paced games. Uh,
Oh yeah, you got that bullshit back there, right? I was like, you have that bullshit that stops that dragon ability. Fuck it, then we'll do it like this. I don't understand it either. It might be a glitch. 'Cause it should have destroyed everything on the field, including itself.
so my oh god, my internet's pretty shitty, in my opinion. But that's what
Join the
happens
club.
whenever you have the combo, the bundle, you know. So personally, I just wouldn't bundle. There's no point in TV when you can just pay $12 for Netflix and just watch it online. I have great internet.
Unless you're in my situation.
On mine's because I'm an insomniac and I've seen just about everything. So it didn't take me long to watch everything on Netflix. I moved to Hulu. which didn't take me long to watch most
No,
of it. Watch
mine,
everything on Hulu.
Mine, I have to have a house phone, and it's actually cheaper to bundle all three than it is just to have the phone and internet.
Yeah, I could see that. Well, I'm
We
saying
actually
I have
got
a
a
cell phone, but I have all my medical alerts and stuff through the internet. So they can't just turn my shit off. They have to give me a grace period outside the grace period to pay everything. Which gives me a little leeway to work with the bill, you know. But once again, I'm not trying to pay you extra, you know, for you to say, well, we're giving you better service, you know what I'm saying? Because I already have the better modem. I have two of them. They sent me another one in case the one I had didn't work. They sent me another modem. They didn't even try to pick it up there. I even tried to give it to somebody. They wouldn't even take it. So, I don't know. When I get a little bored, I might just break out my soldering gun, take the control chip out of it, and put the control chip out of a programmable remote in it. Let's see if I could just bootleg me some internet. I have a lot better decks than this, but some of them have cards that's considered illegal, so you can't really compete with them. You know, just one card here and there. So it's just like basically like a little junk deck where it can quickly summon a variety of synchro monsters, pendulum summon, assault summon, and exceed summon. Now, why didn't Tripwire?
Look around first. Oh, okay, let me just reload back and.
This is bad, real bad. Okay, so it's a level 1 light monster. Don't you hate it when your deck stall and you waiting on one magic or trap card that will help you out, and it's like nowhere to be found? He's the reason why my decks are he's the reason why my decks are made the way they are, because you need a second strategy to pop up when you're playing him. Something to kind of distract him or throw him for a loop. A little something just in case you need that in your graveyard.
Dude.
Really? I just wish I had the cards in my hand. I'd fix that. Snatch that old special summon. Rabbit Dragon strictly for me. Come on, deck. Well, that's it for me. That would come up right now. The last card I need. Oh, it would be so sweet. Montage showed up right now. If I could just draw Montage Dragon right now. And that's game. You can attack with that, and after you special summon it back. That's a Exora special ability. Yeah. All right, that's decent. All right, well, cool. We'll do it later on. I'll send you. Yeah, I know. I need to run and take care of something. You know, my son, he's kind of taking it hard that his uncle shot himself, so I'm trying to keep an eye on him. I'll be back in a minute.